We began a little bit before California. That's a cultural difference. We were poor Italian immigrants in South Brazil, northern Italian, and we didn't care too much about quality. In the first times, we made wine just for food because it was a cultural drink for food, for pairing with day-by-day food, and there was no concern about quality. If you talk about quality wines, it's in the 90s. Not we are young, let's say, and we used a lot of American grapes. That it's a different situation talking about wine. We've got European grapes 30 years ago, 40 years ago, and in the last 15 years we started talking about quality, about fine, really fine wines, and then natural wines. It's another planet. When we make natural wines and we talk about natural wines, we're not talking about winemakers. We're talking about the situation of a particular place and the expression of a particular place without intervention. My approach is for natural wine, without intervention, without added yeast, without added, nothing is added to my wine. So we are talking about land, we are talking about sun, we are talking about rain. That's the main purpose of my wine approach as a winemaker. Even if I don't like the winemaker term, because I don't think I make my wines. I just help the grapes to be transformed with the minimum intervention. I never thought about exporting because quantity is very small. But after a level of reputation inside of my country, many people from abroad started to call me and to send emails because this world is very small. Wine world, and mainly natural wine world, is very small. So you can be discovered with the internet no matter where you make your wines. If your wine is good, you will be discovered. And it's not my purpose export now. I have no quantity, I have no price for exporting. Anyway, there's a lot of wine geeks all around the world trying to taste different things, different expressions, and it's very important because we have only 10,000 bottles per year. It's nothing. Anyway, it's very nice to be here because we can show perhaps a different expression of Pinot Noir and a different approach for winemaking. I mix some Cabernet Franc, but much more in the Vallée de Loire approach, not Bordeaux. They are lighter. Let's say my Francs are Francs with a Pinot Noir soul. They are light. They are very, very built on fruit and lightness and subtleness and flower. Always old barrels, not wooded at all. Wood is much more for micro-ox, la micro-oxygénation. It's for this air combination that makes a wine round like this, but not for the wood taste. I don't like it.